It's Friday night. Welcome to South Florida and propaganda. We're here for the hottest little band in the land. But first, pizza. Bam, bam. And now, back to our program. So, MINIKISS. We saw that MINIKISS was playing down in Lake Worth, Florida. I don't think I've ever been to Lake Worth. I can't remember. But this is further south than Port St. Lucie. We're in town this weekend for spring training tomorrow with the New York Mets in Port St. Lucie, and we figured we could not possibly miss seeing MINIKISS. It's been like on the list to check off, and they are fully touring now. They are an endorsed band, or fully endorsed band from Paul and Gene from KISS, which, by the way, Paul Stanley is in the vicinity this weekend because he's doing an art show in South Florida Saturday and Sunday. It would be really cool if Paul ends up showing up here tonight. That would be amazing. But MINIKISS, what can I say other than, like, I can't wait to actually see them live as opposed to watching videos. We went to the final KISS tour 3 times around the world, or around them playing here in Florida. And I want to say that MINIKISS is celebrating 30 years, but I might be just making that up altogether. KISS was celebrating 50, but in any event, we're here for it. The crowd is gathering outside Propaganda nightclub, which is in this historical building, the Boydton building. We got a nice little crowd forming here. Doors in another 5 minutes. 5 minutes has come and gone. They went from doors opening at 8 to 8:45 to 9 o'clock now. Here's a look at the bar. They do have KISS face painting happening here tonight. The monitors are on bar stools. Grimace walks up to the bar. Stop me if you heard this one before. Opening band is Backstage.
Love you
Say
guys.
it again.
You know him? Yes, he goes to a lot of concerts. Cheap Seats. What is it?
View from the cheap seats.
View from the Cheap Seats. Yeah.
View from the Cheap Seats.
He goes to Iron Maiden. He's been to KISS. He's been to a lot of. I watch a lot of your videos, man.
Dude, fucking Mini Gene Simmons knows who we are. What is happening here?
It's an honor to meet you, man.
Oh, it's an honor to meet you.
You ready for a good show?
Oh, I hope so.
Hey.
Do you have a favorite song to play?
My favorite song to play when I do these shows is Deuce.
Okay.
That one I get a little more energized, but you can't go wrong with Rock and Roll All Night. That's the one.
Yeah.
One up, partying.
Absolutely, dude.
Hell yeah.
Do you have a favorite song to play live?
Oh, my favorite song to play live is I Was Made for Loving You.
All right.
Only because every time we start the song, almost everyone in the venue knows the song.
Okay.
And everyone starts to dance. Good to know. We'll play like Cold Jam and Strutter.
Yeah.
And the OGs recognize the song. They love it. But once we play I Was Made for Loving You, everyone and their moms and dads know that song.
But there's no flying across the audience here today.
We're working on it. We're working on it so we can do it safely. And we're working on it. Yeah.
Same thing with me flying and Goddess Thunder.
All right. Will there be blood tonight?
There will be blood.
Oh my God. Amazing. We've got the Axe Bass and Paul's Iceman. I think Grimace kind of called it quits and he shut his skin and it's stuck over in Gene's spot.
Out on a Saturday night, how you doing, Lakewood? 9 o'clock, the radio's the only light. Hear my song when the coolies are through. 'Cause I'm strong, tell me what I got to do. I got to. Everybody's gonna move their feet. Everybody's gonna leave their seat. Everybody's gonna move their feet. Get still with me, people. Nothing has begun, and you want some fun. Do you think you're gonna find it? You gotta treat yourself like number one. Do you need to be reminded? Maybe cheer. One and only MINIKISS. You ready for a rock and roll party tonight? It's Friday night and we're like on a beach, right? Why are we not partying tonight? Let's have a good time. You ready to party? I want to introduce you to a friend of mine, Mr. Mini Gene Simmons, all the way over here. You ready to sing, baby? He's ready. Let's take it all the way back to 1974. You ready, people? This one's called Deuce. school. And the spaceman right here. Thank you for coming out tonight to see MINIKISS. We've been in Florida for like 3 weeks, just enjoying our time here, trying to find some legal weed, am I right? I'll say it. We've been having, like I said, I saw a gecko this morning. It doesn't get better than that. I love geckos. Let's keep the party going, am I right? Cheers, people.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Holy shit, Florida! Oh yeah! Well, all right.
Girl, I can make you feel okay. No place for hiding, baby. No place to run. You pull the trigger, love mine. Come on, Florida. stuff. Like one time we were in Canada last year, and we had no American money, only Canadian. No, we had no Canadian money, only American money. So they gave us free alcohol, which was mead. We went to a medieval festival, and we drank some mead, which was just wine. And we don't drink wine, but it got us very buzzed. At the end of the concert, we went to another liquor store, and Minnie Jean and Minnie Peter got into a fist fight in the parking lot. It's on YouTube, I promise. I promise. The owner of the liquor store comes out at the end of the fight and he says, I was watching it on the TVs, I just couldn't stop it. We have a lot of weird stuff happening on the road. It's all on our YouTube channel, people. Give it up for little Peter. Oh, God. Give it up for Mini Peter Chris. Yeah, we're working on a name change. We might do Mini Eric Singer. I don't know. Girl, I was girl, you were very
It's all over. The after show is partied out. All right, Propaganda and MINIKISS, we've got to head out. It's a long drive back to the hotel. Full breakdown coming on up. All right, so we've made it back to the hotel. It is almost 2 o'clock in the morning, so it's way past my bedtime at this point. That show was everything I wanted it to be and more, and the fact that Minnie Jean watches the channel, he's part of the Chief Seat Nation. What an incredible night. And I know he said a bunch of times that it was an honor to meet us. The honor is truly ours to meet anybody that's watching our channel and taking time out of their day to tune in to anything that we have to do. We've been doing this for a while now, and I always feel like the best days are long behind us, but things like this, like tonight, really warmed my heart. Propaganda was a pretty nice club. It kind of reminded me of the clubs back in the day when we lived in Staten Island. in New York, like Red Spot and things like that, with you know, just a small stage off to the side and bar in the middle and everything. And the bar was cranking it out long after the show ended, and we were on our way out. And I can tell you, we spent a lot of time talking to everybody in the band, and you know, they all make it a point of saying, like, you know, it's kind of like come for the gimmick, or the gimmick pulls you in, and then you realize, like, these guys can play. They're like one of the better Kiss cover bands altogether that we've gone to see, and we see a lot of Kiss cover bands. And I think Little Ace, Mary was saying that Little Ace was in the band since 95 or 97 time period. Like, it's been in it for a bit. And you know, it's one of those things, real Kiss, or, you know, actual Kiss, stopped playing last year, or it was a year and change ago at this point. Kiss cover bands are the thing to see and do before we get the avatars, whenever that actually ends up happening. There was no Paul Stanley tonight in attendance, but Joe Gatto was there from Impractical Jokers. In any event, the show was solid. I really enjoyed the set list, a lot of old classic Kiss songs, and really super nice guys to talk to and everything. I'll tell you, the promoter as well, he booked MINIKISS because this is his annual birthday show, and he was turning 41 tonight. And he even gave us a beer when we were like in the backstage area or off to the side with the meet and greet. By the way, we did pay for that meet and greet. The tickets for the show tonight, I think early bird tickets were like $15, and at the door it was $25. Or if you paid for the meet and greet online with the ticket, it was like $50. So we did the meet and greet thing, and I never do that for bands, but I was so psyched to be able to see MINIKISS that I figured this was an opportunity that I couldn't pass up, and you know, everything paid off. I'd love to see these guys like in some type of capacity at like a Welcome to Rockville or these Danny Wimmer festivals, and I'm kind of inclined to even, you know, kind of look to try to ping Danny or something on socials and try to nudge him. You know, years back when Welcome to Rockville was still in Jacksonville, one of my favorite years of the event, they had Metalachi. Yeah, so Mary just said that. Metalachi was like a mariachi band that just did mariachi covers of metal songs, and it was fucking awesome. And I would love to see something like this. Like, I mean, you could put MINIKISS on earlier in the day, or off to like one of the side stages. I'm telling you, it would kill, and the crowd would love it. So, you know, hopefully bigger and better things to come for them. And on that note, rambling a lot because I'm exhausted. So I'm going to get some sleep tomorrow, or super early morning, New York Mets, opening day, spring training. So we'll be back at it. But thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. I'm going to drop the link to MINIKISS's socials down below, like their Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, and hopefully you guys can check them out. They are trying to really grow their presence, and like I said again, make everybody aware of who they are and that they're out there. Like, they've done stuff recently with Weeman and Pauly Shore and Snoop Dogg and a host of other folks. So you know, go check them out. They are doing videos on YouTube on the regular. So thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. See you guys.